Hey guys, Quicksilver Gaming here, bringing you another episode of Ultimate General American Revolution. This is episode 6 of this early access game, and we're having a blast here, and I really appreciate all the comments you guys are giving, and I did a lot of changes based on some comments that were provided, and I want to run through those. So one of the first things was, this wasn't a comment, but this unit here was upgraded to regulars. This unit I'm not upgrading to regulars because they have the Minutemen. I think I'm saying that right. And I haven't unlocked skirmishers yet and probably won't for a while because a lot of you voted for dragoons. I think skirmishers is probably the more correct call, but I think dragoons is the more fun way of doing this, and a lot of you wanted dragoons, so we are going for the dragoons. Also on this screen, I have changed up a bunch of the officers in charge, or the officers that are the chiefs of their department, and they have better stats in what is needed for their department, especially Enos Mason, the chief engineer. He could be a military leader, but you know what? You'll be chief of engineer instead. And then intelligence agency is really close to finishing, which will unlock the college, which I believe is an upgrade for the school, and it increases officer capacity from 1 to 2 because a school is 1. So that'll be a nice upgrade when we can do that. I thought about raising funds, and we're really low on funds, but I think with some of the changes we made, we should be a little bit better. I reduced our intelligence to 0 because we really weren't gaining much out of it. I think you have to max intelligence for it to really be worthwhile, and that's really expensive. I reduced our the factories under chief engineer to 2. That's where we pay people to turn their small businesses into factories, so we've reduced that down to 2. We've reduced shipyards down to 0 because we're not really doing anything with ships right now. Under construction, I'd really like to start doing logistics in some of our larger, more productive territories. Provisions would be really important in, say, this part of New York here, down here, maybe in Connecticut too. That would be pretty handy. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's really important over here. Was that Rhode Island, I think? Yeah, and then of course like factories are good because then we don't pay small businesses to convert their factories. Mining would be great, especially in New York. Mining would be phenomenal. Oh, we have a factory over here. Okay, that's one that we captured, I'm assuming, so that's why we have the 2 extra factories. And then for production, I've just gone muskets and ammunition because we have a bunch of 3-pounder Galloper guns. We have 16 in stock, so I feel like we can stop building those for the time being. Civilian muskets, we have a healthy amount, but I think we could always have more. I could buy Brown Besses, but we're poor. And then hunter rifles, those will be for the Minutemen that we have currently equipped with hunter's rifles. As far as cannons go, you can see lots of Galloper guns. We have 1 leftover 4-pounder and 3 stolen 6-pounders. For ships, we have none. Goods, we're really low on goods. I do want more fur producing facilities. We're pretty good on resources, however, which is nice. And then something I didn't know about, your cities or towns have construction points, and this directly correlates to how fast it is to build your buildings. So this point 1 will be a really long time to build this fur trader's house. Now, I need fur trading, and only certain towns or territories can do fur trading, so I'm willing to build this one here. And then at Fort Saratoga, I'd really like this to become a recruiting hub because it has a large workforce. So does Albany. Albany only has 0.2 construction points, so I stopped building what I was building there. Bennington only has point 0.1, but it's nearly done with the town hall, and it was going to build Fur Trader, so I feel like that's okay. I understand it's not the best. Same here with Fort Wright's only point 0.1, but it's fur trade, and I'd rather have that fur trade even if it's going to take longer. Kingston, we were going to build a stable, so I stopped that and we moved it over to Hatfield. Montgomery is building a schoolhouse, so that'll be good. Hatfield is building a stable. Hartford has everything built out. New Haven is building a schoolhouse for more officers. And then, as you can see, I'm building a nice regiment here to move over to Providence so that we can have, militia at Leicester, militia at Middleborough, but then some real soldiers at Providence. And then I could also, remove this other unique militia once it's done. Benedict Arnold is moving to Providence. Nick Bond's moving to Leicester, and we'll delete this unique militia when it's done. And for those of you that are not aware, currently in the game, you can't modify the unique militia, so they're stuck at just being 3 militia. Same goes for the regulars, at least I'm not able to change them around. They're stuck at 4, but they're regulars. I'm fine with 4 companies of regulars there. So I think that is most of the changes we did. I really need to work on the infrastructure, but I think for right now, we're going to go take Fort Frederick and then probably take Hubbardton and maybe leave a militia, raise a militia, something like that. Yeah, we should actually raise a militia. Fort Saratoga, Fort Ticonderoga, Kingston. None of you have extra men to raise. It's really just Hartford that's our great area, which makes sense. But putting 2 militia in Hubbardton just to stop the Brits from really advancing, and then we can walk on up to Montreal and take Montreal and get I think it's like 25,000 gold or something. So let's stop pausing. Let's select all of you. Let's leave the garrison and let's go attack. So 92 men just like immediately retreated out of Frederick. Now you have to be careful with supply wagons. They seem to go forward a lot. Nope. How do I... Okay. Hit that. Your supply wagons seem to be a little suicidal at times. At least that's what I have seen quite often. It's great that they are coming out to fight us. Oh, and then 2,500 in Connecticut. We can take that loyalty hit. I will take 2,500. And then British agents work to hinder American attempts to secure foreign alliances and support. They spread misinformation to discourage potential allies from committing to the American cause. Tensions between USA and France are rising. Oh, well, yeah, the French. Okay, we need this battle. We outnumber them by quite a bit, and it looks like they came out of the fort, which is just a huge mistake on the AI's part. So let's take this battle. I am not a Virginian, but an American, Patrick Henry. That sentiment changes later in U.S. history, if you find out. It becomes less about being an American and more about a member of your state. But that causes a war. Fort Ticonderoga, 9th of August, 1775. As I've mentioned before, we're a little bit behind. We're playing very slow and methodical. Mainly because I have no clue what I'm doing. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. I read the Discord, and I try to understand as much of this game as possible, but I am definitely learning, and I appreciate all the help that you guys have been providing. It's really, really appreciated. Let's do this a little bit different. I think maybe chose a few too many men there. Yeah, let's do that. That way we take the tree line, and let's unpause. I don't like pausing too much when I play games like this. I do like to kind of let things roll. Let's grab this militia, run them out over there. Let's have this line be the second line. Let's have you guys move out on this flank a little, because it does look like there's something going on that flank. Quicksilver, you need to move up. Where's our supply? Supply needs to move up there and there. And then, what do we have? Militia over here. Militia, go hit that flank. And then you three move up over here. And you two move up further. So now we need to really support our lines properly. And I think we can take this tree line. And I'm not quite sure. We'll need some support over here. Quicksilver, get up in the middle. Alright, I need to have all of these guys do the hold action, because the hold action, I believe, has the front rank kneel, and that helps out a ton. Let's move you guys out on the flank. Let's have this militia move out on the flank. Let's see what is going on over here. The British are definitely... I feel like they're definitely trying to get around, but we will not allow that. Alright. I don't know if they are charging forward, but we definitely have the artillery. One of our guys was wounded. So I wish, in Ultimate General Civil War, if you missed one of those things, you could click it, and it would show you what is going on. I would really like to see that again. Alright, can we move this artillery piece over here? I think there's enough redcoats over there to warrant an artillery piece. Another officer wounded, not good. Let's keep trying to move out on their flank. Looks like they're moving out on our flank too. And we're taking friendly fire from something. Let's move you guys in the trees right there. How we doing over here? We're doing alright. Not great, but alright. And I think their center is mostly broken. Can we counter battery fire their artillery? That would be great. Alright, over here I'm feeling pretty good. Let's have you guys retreat, and let's have these three move up. And then you guys can go around. That would be great. Yep, let's keep turning their flank. How's this flank doing? I think we're doing alright. The center is... it's holding up. It's not fantastic, but it's holding up. Let's keep moving around their flank. Alright, you guys are exhausted. Let's have you retreat. That was the worst retreat possible. Why would you not retreat to your line? I noticed that in my last battle, one of my units was completely destroyed because they retreated into the fort, and that was really bad. Okay. That was interesting, to say the least. Alright, what's going on over here? We are breaking a little. I wonder, can we hit them? Can we move you guys up? Can you move up over here? Can you go like so? Quicksilver, I think you're needed more over here, actually. We're trying to wrap around their lines. I think you two need to move up and take their spot. You two... oh, no. Nope, not exit. Okay. Oh, actually, let's have you all move up. That would be good. Have you guys move up more. And, oh boy. Alright, we see some skirmishers getting behind us. We definitely don't like that. Can you all move? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Actually, I need you to move there. You guys move up over here. And then, can we move this artillery over here? Alright, let's have you guys take those skirmishers' spots, because they're exhausted. And then we need to continue moving up. I feel like our center is doing well. It's just a matter of the rest of our force at this moment. Okay, I need you guys to charge them. That would be fantastic. And you two need to form up over here more. You over here. I think we had another wounded, unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure. Did those skirmishers just completely shatter? I didn't see. Okay, we need to... I think we need to start hitting this really hard. And let's have you guys move. No. Ah, gosh. I don't know how to unselect. If anybody knows, I would love to hear from you. Okay, you guys probably need to retire a little. You're fine. What's going on over there? Friendly fire. Okay. I think you guys can sort of sit back, hang back a little, hit them. Wow, we are taking a lot of casualties, unfortunately. Let's have you all charge. Reform the line there. How about we put a couple of you there? Can you charge over there? We need this flank to just go away. Alright, this artillery I think would be better served moving up. Same with you. Better served moving up. Quicksilver needs to move up. And you need to move up. Alright, can you guys charge over there? I think this is going pretty well. Let's reform this line. Yep, perfectly. Oh, that's artillery, so you all need to probably hit that. Have you move up. I don't know what's going on over here. I would like to completely shatter these guys, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Need this artillery moving up. Did we get them before they did grape shot? Because that would be amazing. Okay. I need to, once again, reform the line. Mortars. Oh, the redcoats had mortars. That's pretty cool. Okay, can you guys hit that? Can you guys hit that? Just charge spam, because that's sort of I feel like that's the meta. Because there's no downside to continuously charging, because your condition is relative. At least that's how I feel. Did we lose a militia? I don't know. I've been really bad about seeing certain things. I feel like we could... Actually, let's not turn you off, but let's reposition all of you guys over here. And let's have all of you reposition up to the fort. And then move that wagon up, move that wagon up. What's going on over here? Can we charge them and just get them off the map? Okay. We don't want to just take grape shot, so that's, how many guys are right there? Holy cow. Okay. Let's see if we can reform over here. These skirmishers are really struggling. I might need to change their guns back because I don't think we have enough hunter rifles left. Quicksilver, I've been bad about keeping you in the loop. Where's this? Okay. Have you guys move up. You guys need to move back. And you guys are a mess. Let's have you all move back. Can you all charge them? Where are skirmishers? Let's just pull you back a little. Okay. So the enemy... When the enemy retreats, it seems to break your charge. Let's have you charge. Can we charge again? Alright, let's have you guys move back now. And these reserves can go right there. Let's have you guys move up just a little. And you guys could move up actually more like so. You guys are a little bit... Let's have you move... okay. This is an issue I had in Ultimate General Civil War, where they sort of cross the stream, as I like to call it. Alright, Quicksilver, move up. This is a big, nice... What did you guys... Were you over here? Okay, that would make sense. Let's have you guys sort of turn the flank like so, and then you guys can be behind them. You're too far out. Let's refuse this flank a little. And same over here. And then these guys can move up over here to help out on this flank. We need you all to disappear. Can you charge? Can you charge? They'll retreat, but that's artillery battery has shattered. So that's good. I don't know where it was. Okay, a lot of our men are exhausted, but I think that is fine for the time being. We are shattering units, which is good. Let's grab you. So just like a random guy waving his banner. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. That was the skirmishers that I was wondering about from earlier. So that's interesting. Let's continue. Alright, they are turning our flank, maybe? Okay, let's continue getting our men into the battle. Quicksilver, you're needed over here. And then this artillery over here needs to move like so. And did we... I think we shattered them. Alright, we need these skirmishers gone. I thought they were gone already. I didn't realize they were not gone. Alright, they're really hitting this this flank over here, so let's move Quicksilver over. And let's see if we can... Feels like the skirmishing in this game is really good. They definitely do a lot of moving, which is, you know, how you want the skirmishers to do. You don't want them standing still and just taking it. Alright, let's continue moving forward. Alright, so we just need to be mindful that there's, you know, there's skirmishers out there. Let's have you sort of sit back over here. Alright, what can we do over here? Let's have you all move forward. You guys move forward. They're pretty broken, to be honest. I think we could form up and do quite a solid charge on the enemy. And I think we need to do that over here. And you guys... let's stop firing. Have you guys hit that? Perfect. Move up. Have you two charge that? Alright, the enemy has completely routed. So let's see... I think we've taken out all of their artillery. I don't know if we can catch these guys. I could have probably caught them with those guys. And I failed to do what I was saying before and move guys behind the fort. My brain just wasn't thinking fort battle, even though, you know, we built up our forces for a fort battle here. So that was a mistake on my part. I could have cut off the British. But I think, I mean, our units are battered, but I think we did a good job there. I mean, the AI was stupid. Let's stop shooting our own men, though. Stop, cease, desist. And can we catch... Oh, they stopped. That might be... well, maybe not. I don't know if we can catch them. Let's pretend there's Benny Hill music, put it on super fast forward, and that'll probably do it. Yeah, we're not catching them. Alright, so back to the global map. So, 1,032 casualties for us. We did outnumber them by a lot. So that's pretty bad casualty numbers. I'm still learning how to do this the best, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. That tells me so much better. Status. Oh, that would be way cool. Did we lose anybody? Heavy, but no destroyed. Okay. Is that new? I don't know if this is new, showing you how many men are left, but I do like that. Who is the most efficient? Ah, yes, one of our units. Perfect. Unfortunately, one of theirs, and an artillery. Probably some grape shot, I would imagine. Oh, one of our artillery batteries did alright. So, pretty good battle, if I do say so myself. I think I could have probably destroyed even more units if I was smart and positioned men behind the fort for when they broke. Alright guys, here we are back on the battle map. I will admit I've encountered a few bugs after this battle that have caused me to reload a couple times, namely Quicksilver getting stuck. It's not been pleasant. He keeps getting stuck over here, so I'm going to try my best to figure this out. Men keep walking in the water and they can't cross the water, so that's another major issue I'm having. It's quite a problem, to be honest. So I will try my best to figure all of this out, but it's yeah, definitely wearing a little thin, that is for sure. So let's get you guys into the fort. Let's get you guys moving to Fort Ticonderoga. I will try to see. You guys will go there. You guys will go down here. Richardson, you'll go down here. What I'm doing is I'm splitting my forces up because these forts and cities, they do have a population or a camping cap. Troops camping capacity, and that is something important. So we're done with our college. I need loyalty in New York. So that will be a project. I need officers. We lost a lot of officers in that battle, and it's not not good whatsoever. We can also reduce our musket production by a little here, and then try to figure out what we are doing down here. So I actually want, think it'll be you guys. I need you to join Garrison. Richardson, I actually want you to go down to Providence. Nick Bond, I don't know if you've made it to Leicester yet. I actually want to delete this unit of militia, mainly for officers, money, all of that stuff. We also need to look at our market, and can we sell? We can sell a textile. Ugh, not great. Now we do have a bunch of 3-pound Galloper guns, and we have a bunch of 5-pounder field guns, or 6-pounder field guns. So we could actually upgrade the unit that has the brown Besses, which is this one? Yeah. Let's upgrade you to 6-pound field guns. That'll be pretty awesome. And then can you guys all have 4-pounders? What do you guys have? 4-pounders. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let's make sure we are not pausing too much. We definitely need everything to flow nicely. Alright, that's all fine and dandy over there. Right, not all factories. Yeah, we know about the factories. Now, I need... I'm going to do this printing press, because I need more loyalty in New York. I know 0.6 isn't great, but it's better than nothing, and it's what we have going for us. So, not enough officers is always the problem. Join you. Grab this militia, and we will disband them. Now that they're down there, that's great. Let's take a look over here. Everything's good. I'm waiting for, like, an officer recruitment post to show up. That would be really handy. As far as over here, so they all have brown Besses. You guys are doing fine over here. That'll be 4 regiments of 5. I'd like another regiment in one of these two, but I think we have enough brown Besses to upgrade some of our men, because we captured a bunch. Yeah, arsenal of 720. So let's give this group here all brown Besses. That'll be great. We'll upgrade them. And now we just need to wait quite a while. Okay, you guys are done. So let's apply, leave garrison. Need you guys to get up to Fort Ticonderoga. Castine. We lost Castine because of the uprising. Castine. Oh, yeah, over here. That's fine. I took the militia out of there a while ago because it didn't... I didn't think we would keep it. I'm amazed it lasted that long, to be honest. Alright, so now... This is sort of like a waiting game. 20 low-rank officers. That is what I need, and we're going to fast-track it. So that's the one I was looking for. Recruitment of low ranks. Your officers report are low-rank officers, so that is what we needed. We're also really low on money. They just gained more men. Can we sell off textiles, sell fur, sell, and then that's all good. Now we have a bunch of extra 3-pounders, so let's sell you off. We'll gain more 3-pounders actually, because we'll equip that new unit with 4-pounders. So that gives us some money. So let's nope, keep going. So you guys look like you're doing fine. You guys look like you're doing fine. You guys look like you're doing fine. So that looks good. Looks like the officer situation is good. I want another regiment in this group. So let's add another regiment. Apply. That's one officer, so that's perfect. I don't want to go to 6 here, mainly because I don't know if I have the men and officers, but eventually you can put a guards unit in that, or grenadier unit in that final spot. Oh, we're paused. Okay, you guys are looking good. You need to recruit a little bit more. Connecticut, we could take, yeah, we could take that. That's not too big of a loyalty hit. Hartford, you could get a college going. That is for sure. And I don't want to go too crazy. Well, we're out of things, whatever you want to call them. Materials, bricks. So here's my issue I keep having, besides forgetting to restart my projects. That is a major issue of mine. I need to work on it. I don't find the dings... The dings don't do enough for my brain. I need something to really tell me, like, hey, you don't have a project going up instead of, like, a little tiny flag up here. That's just a pet peeve of mine. It doesn't mean that the game should do that. I just need to be a little bit more aware of what's going on, like the pause button. I need somebody sitting here right next to me going, you keep pausing the game and not unpausing it. So over here, once Richardson gets over there, I think we will be good. Really, I should... Well, they've got recruits. Their recruits just left. Fort Rice, Hatfield. See, Hartford has tons of recruits. We're still getting schwacked by the Royal Navy down there. Yeah, those things do take a while to build, that's for sure, with the .2 and the .3. So that'll be something I keep in mind next time I do a playthrough. See if I can do this a little bit better. Join garrison here. Cherokee and Britain entered into a groundbreaking alliance. What would be so cool in the future is if the Native American tribes were present on the map, or like you could recruit them as mercenaries. I think that would just be so awesome and like bring this game to an insane, incredible level by like, because right now all of these like nation tensions don't feel like they matter. And the same would be cool for the Spanish and the French. Like, imagine being able to recruit like French mercenaries or Spanish mercenaries, or the British. The British had German Hessians in their army, so that would be another cool thing. So yeah, that's just a side rant there. Not really a rant, but side want? Side chick? No, side want. Side want. Okay, they have all those guns now. I think that gives us 17 again, so let's sell another 5. And I think we are ready to go hit the enemy. Maybe these guys aren't quite ready. They're close. Could we... Yeah, are they going up to Fort Frederick, or assembled to a regiment enlisted, returned due to equipment lack? Equipment lack? What do you mean? Do we not have enough like brown besses? No, we've got brown besses. Ooh, we even have Charla V66s. Ooh. They're slower to reload, though. Oh, that's the short brown bess. They're slower to reload, though. Less melee. more efficient. So they'd be like better for a skirmisher unit, maybe. Maybe. Support! New Haven, Middlesbrough, Leicester, Providence, Hatfield. Cool. I like support. Support. Support is great. Okay. So I need Quicksilver Gaming to go up here. Because this is my issue. And I really hate to save this right here, but I'm going to do so because I've encountered a lot of bugs trying to move my army north. Alright guys, I've had quite a few bugs since that save point. There's just something about moving up here that is really, really buggy, and I don't really know what to do about it, because we do need to move that way to take Fort St. John's. I guess I could move this way to take Hubbardton instead, and then go up to Burlington, and then take Fort St. John's. Maybe that is the better move? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. And let's have you guys join the garrison. No, not everybody moved. Crap. You need to leave. You need to go to Fort Frederick. You're going to Fort Frederick. Another thing I did is I'm building another regiment over here. And then I'm going to move this regiment to Bennington, because there's a hole in my line, and when I was moving up, they took Bennington, so that was problematic. Not enough officers yet. We're having major problems with officers, as to be expected, even though I keep deleting regiments. I guess I built a regiment over here, so that doesn't obviously help what I'm saying, but yeah, officers are definitely a problem right now. Hopefully they get over there. So we need more men right here. We also need more officers. We need you guys to join the garrison. And what can we do about officers? Would like another officer thing to pop up. That would be amazing. And really debating going up to Hubbardton and then to Burlington, but I think it's just easier to take Fort St. John's and then take Fort St. Chambly and Montreal, and then hold that and then go south, I think. Another thing is Boston. Boston's a problem. Really needed to take that early in the campaign for sure. That would have saved a lot of headaches, but you know, we're deep into this campaign and there's not a lot that we can do about that at the moment. We could build another schoolhouse in Haven. Nope, we're 0.3 short on materials, so that's not going according to plan. +5 rum! Well, that's the best news all day. Can I hire officers with rum? That would be great. Okay, so what does our market look like? We have some brown Besses left, some hunter rifle, Charleville, furs, textiles, rum. Rum is good. Why is the rum always gone? Because we drink it. Nope, no officers. So, sort of at a... I think we just need to go. I think that is the thing. Just leave garrison. Let's have you all... No, what did I just do? I meant to hit join brigade and then... I think I just, like, pilfered the land or something. Because the buttons came up too quickly for me. That was my own fault, but that was unfortunate. Alright. Can you guys get up here? Can Quicksilver get up here? Can the supply wagon get up here? And let's just pray for no bugs, no errors. I would love if you guys moved up and attacked Fort St. John without anything. So far, this is like the smoothest they've moved forward. And this is great. Oh, that's a lot of artillery in the fort. So they'll probably break immediately, but that's a boatload of artillery in the fort. So we should actually rush the fort, because if we can grab all of that artillery... I really wish the camera angle would be a little bit better. Don't need wounded regiments. And then the artillery, you all can just stay put and not shoot. And let's see if they should rout. Like immediately. Right? No? Might have to rethink our tactics here. Okay. Let's move you all up. And let's grab all of the artillery. And move the artillery up. And where's Quicksilver? He's on the back of the map. I could turn it. And then you guys, not really needed. Have you guys move up. Have you guys move up. You guys can move up. And then the artillery, when you get in range, you can actually fire. Oh, what? Did I? Okay. Interesting. Let's have Quicksilver move up. You need to move up. Can you guys get behind the fort? And can you guys get behind the fort? And then you guys charge there. You guys charge there. You guys charge there. A little bit of friendly fire. Oh. Oh, that was too much friendly fire. Or that might have been grape shot. Uh-oh. Okay, we might be messing up. Okay, nope, there we go. Alright. Hit the artillery. Absolutely hit the artillery. Crush the artillery. I wasn't expecting them to fight that long. Usually it doesn't, like, it's an immediate rout. We're still losing men. Probably because our guys are firing instead of charging. Yeah, let's turn that off. It's just a bunch of Benny Hill music right now, I think. And let's put it on super fast forward mode. And I think that is about it. These are men? Looks like an American flag. I don't know. Okay. I think that's it. Alright. Ooh, that was a lot of losses for what I was hoping, but we did take out the fort. Yeah, that was poorly played on my part, mainly because I was expecting them to just flee. It's really difficult to figure out when the enemy is just going to flee or not. And I really wanted to take out all of that artillery, so I kind of definitely didn't play that well by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see, can we get them to surrender? Because that would be fantastic. They should surrender. Oh, whoa, I nearly pushed that button. Nope, that's fine. Okay. 8 officers? Yeah, that's officers. Amazing. Canadian militia. Okay. Doesn't look like we're going to catch them. Wow, that is so far away. Okay. Like, it felt like we were right on Fort St. John's and it stopped being captured. How are we doing down here? That's not too shabby. Grab all of that. Have you join the garrison. You join the garrison. And you join the garrison. You guys are capturing that. Perfect. And then you'll move back to Fort St. John's. And I think that is a pretty good situation here. Hopefully, it would be ridiculous if the British like ran through here because it knows that I can't see that, whereas like 2 forces could converge on them. So hopefully they don't do that. I can assign projects. So a weaver's shop would be nice. A brig is an 18 gun. A sloop of war is a 28 gun. Sloop of war is what, a 6 rate? Yeah, 6 rate. Unity 5th rate. Okay. Porcupine 6 rate, 5th rate, 5th rate. US class 4th rate. Ooh, 60 guns. That's big for a 4th rate, isn't it? 46, 40, 48 on a Razi. I guess it doesn't show. 60 might be right. Looks like the biggest we can do is a 4th, which historically, I can't remember if the British built 3rd rates or not. I think they kind of did by 1812, but not many. Not many at all. Oh, I didn't select it. Need somebody to slap me when I don't do that. Okay, so what is going on in the world of Quicksilver Gaming's army, armada, nation, that's what we'll call it. Provisions, mining, that seems alright. It's a lot of money though. What is this? State resource production, mining, you can stop. Oh no, why would we ever do that? So does that mean we're gaining 482 from Connecticut? I'm not sure how that works. Massachusetts funding. See, like, funding makes me think of something different. So Burlington, Montreal doesn't have anybody in it. That's interesting. I feel like we need... Okay, what's in our market? Cannon, 4-pounder, 8-inch. Don't we normally get garrison supplies from taking forts? So that would be really handy. Officers, I don't think we can do much with our... Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow! 12-pounders. That's amazing. And 600 brown besses, also amazing. So let's look through our troops. These are civilian muskets. These are civilian muskets. And who are you? Brown besses. Abijah Bayard. Firearms. 30. 36. 28, 28, and 34. So, really, you guys need brown besses. Let's do you guys with brown besses. And let's upgrade you to the 12-pound field gun and brown besses and hit apply. And then 28. Do you guys have brown besses? Do. Really need... I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal, but Zacchaeus Crane would really be better off with the better guns, to be honest here. I'm gonna move stuff around real quick and show you what I do. Okay, so I rearranged some guns, and basically what I did is I started naming the regiments, just very simple. Infantry BB stands for Brown Bess, and they have a 12-pounder. These guys are infantry civilian muskets with a 4-pounder, infantry civilian muskets with a 4-pounder, infantry Brown Bess with a 6-pounder, and infantry Brown Bess with a 4-pounder. And I need to see how many brown besses I have left after these regiments fill out, because the ones with the brown besses took the most casualties, unfortunately, so we will see how that goes. But I think this is sort of where we will wrap up. So we have some forces sort of protecting this weird little area here. As I said, I really need to... I'll probably try and take Fort Saint Chambly, Burlington, and Montreal, and then figure out where to go from there. I'll probably raise another regiment. Always afraid of Boston, but I feel like we have a much better force defending Boston. Need to replace those two eventually. Yeah, I mean, that is something. Okay, more tensions rising, but overall I like where we are. Getting through different bugs on the early access is definitely a pain, but let me know what you guys think about the way I'm going about this, going for Montreal. I think that is the easiest way, and we'll get a lot of money and reputation from that, and that should then help us build an army large enough to take Boston. And I feel if we can take Boston, Salem, Portsmouth, and Fort Stevens, then we've really solidified our southern theater, and I think holding this will be pretty easy too, because if the Redcoats try to walk across that, it should theoretically be pretty... or they should lose a lot of condition, which will make the subsequent battles fairly easy. Obviously, Montreal and Burlington aren't forts, but I think securing all of this would be a great idea. So that is where we will end it for today, although we now have a new project, and I keep delaying all of this. I think we need a grain mill. Yeah, because I think we need provisions. I think that is something that's important. Horse pasture would be nice, but provisions would be pretty good. And then we'll probably go down a different tree later. So, as always, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube jazz. I'm really having a blast reading all of your comments. Another episode will come out on Monday. And I'm sort of thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. That's sort of my thought process here. There is another game that another DLC is dropping, so I will be showing that off, but I think can sort of do an every other day, and those two games can share Saturday. And yeah, I think this is going great. As I said, I love reading your guys' comments. I try to incorporate them when I can. I try to listen to everything you say, and some of it really, really helps out. And I like to give you guys a little bit of ownership into what we are doing here. So as always, guys, until next time.